Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing all well. So today in this video I'm going to discuss with you the important portions that you need to study and remember in res sub judice and res judicata. The first part will be obviously regarding res sub judice. That is chapter 2 of part 2 of CPC, and the book I'm referring to is by C.K. Tagwani. And if you are new to my channel, hi, I'm Pooja. Welcome to the Indian Law School by Pooja Sure. And if you are new, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you are going to like, and if you feel like that you really appreciate what I'm sharing with you guys, don't forget to give my video a big thumbs up. Share my video with as many people as you can, so that my family grows. And without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing, so what is res sub judice is basically a principle of civil procedure code dealt under section 10, and it deals with that if you have already filed a suit under the same title and same cause of action and is between the same parties, then and it is pending, then you cannot file a subsequent civil suit under the same cause of action and between the same parties. So that is what is res sub judice is. So the important portions in res sub judice, obviously you have to study the definition, like what section 10 has to state. Then study the object, whole, conditions, up till subsequent suit can be made at any stage. Test, just read the test portion. Then suit pending in foreign court. What is the position of suit pending in foreign court? Inherent power to stay, the whole thing, even from there to the issue is substantially the same. Contravention, just read it. You have to understand what is contradictory, what CPC is saying, contradictory to the general rules of res sub judice. Now, what is res judicata? It is dealt under section 11 of CPC, and it is similar to res sub judice, but the only difference is that in res sub judice, the first suit is still pending res sub judice, while the subsequent suit is being filed. While in res judicata, it is the first suit has already been disposed of. It has been decreed either in favor of the plaintiff or in the favor of the defendant, or disposed of, and a subsequent suit under the same cause of action and between the same parties or the parties in interest have been filed. Then the principle of res judicata under section 11 applies. So what are the important portions that you need to study and remember under res judicata? Obviously you have to read section 11, what section 11 has to say. Again, object, the doctrine from there to Duchess of Kingston's case. Then come to next page in corpus juris, from there to the same cause. Read the example for prelim and main examination. Res judicata, come to point number 5, res judicata and the rule of law. This is the this has come as short note in judiciary examination in the year 2009, West Bengal Judiciary Service Examination 2009. The doctrine, from there to come to next page under article 32 of the Constitution. Res judicata and res sub judice, the difference. The doctrine, from there to instituted suit. Res judicata and estoppel, the difference. The doctrine, from there to come to next page. Previous conduct, difference. This is the difference between res judicata and estoppel. And then waiver, just read it. Waiver, come to next page. Waiver. Conditions, you have to study the whole conditions. From it is not every matter, from there to come to next page with this condition. Matters in issue, meaning from there to notion of the issue of that issue. Matter directly and subsequently in issue, explanation 3. From there to come to next page, between the parties. Matters collaterally or incidentally in issue, the whole. Matters constructively issue, explanation 4, the whole. From a matter to action for fresh suit. Constructive res judicata, the rule, from there to come to next page, respect of them. Then in state of UP versus Nawab Hussain, from there to time of hearing. Forward Construction Company versus Prohat Mandal, read this case law. And then come to next page, the question, from there to the former suit. Then come to next page, Suit meaning from there to like in Pubarang versus Shanilal, from there to proceedings also. Then come to former suit, read it. Issue, just read it. Meaning of issue. Then come to next page, a reference, page number 59, a reference from there to is said to be good in law, good law, up till there. Same parties is very important. General, from there to is no res judicata. Party meaning the whole. Res judicata between co-defendants whole. And test, the whole portion. Pro forma defendant, the whole portion. Then representative suits, explanation 6. Explanation 6, from there to conditions. Cannot be overlooked. Then come to same title, general, from there to come to the next page, he sues or is sued. Test, you have to read it again. Competent court. Come to next topic, competent court, general, from there the whole portion. Come to next page, court of limited jurisdiction, suit. Then come to court of concurrent jurisdiction, where from there to jurisdiction of the court. First paragraph. The High Court of Kerala, read this case law. It is submitted. It is very important portion. This paragraph, it is submitted to endless litigation. Then come to a special reference in Sulochana Amma versus Narayan Iyer. Read this case law. Then come to right of appeal. Position after explanation 2. Read this portion. Heard and finally decided. It is very important. From general, from there to come to next page, finally decided. The next page. Then come to execution proceeding. Page number 71. Execution proceeding, read the whole. Industrial adjudication, from those section 11, from there to come to next page and up till it is not decided sufficient cause. Writ petition is very important. It has come again. It has come in the 2009 examination. Preliminary, from there to similar orders of writs. Then Gajendra Gatkar justice, from there to article 32. Summary dismissal, sometimes, from there to come to next page. It would not. It is the petition, from there to come to res judicata. Then come to general principles. This whole list, just read through it from 1 to number 10. Just read through it. Other proceedings, read the whole, like comprehensive decree, withdrawal of suit, interim orders. Just read through it. These are not very important. Just go through it and know what it's saying. And bar to further suit is also like not very important, but just go through it. So that's all for today's video. Next, we are going to discuss about the foreign judgment. So take care of yourself till I see you guys next time. And if you guys have liked my video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.